Well, the tide is high, but it's very quiet and peaceful here this morning in Barry Island, and this is the next stage of my attempts to practice with the video camera. It looks pretty good here this morning, although it's going to be very grey. The tide is quite a long way in. We'll have a walk down there at the moment. First of all, I'm going to do a quick scan around the horizon. See right across to England, a few people out walking their dogs. And then we'll have a try walking up the road in a minute. Got no idea how well this works. It looks very nice out there this morning, very calm as well. Although the sky is rather grey. Quick look down to the waterfront again. Those are some of the new things put down by the council. And there's the old Eastern shelter. And in the distance you can see the new beach huts. There we are. I must admit, they made a really good job of it around here. Looks really nice. And it's great at this time of day because there's nobody here. And for my American friends who might pick this up, that all the way over there on the far. Look at how well it's going to focus, because in the middle of that is that one's in mine here. I'm quite sure how well this is going to focus. I'll have to check it when I get home. Might be a bit too far away. Whoa, that tries to go funny, isn't it? The tide is quite a long way in at the moment, and there are particularly high tides in September. And you can see the strip of sand up there is not particularly wide. And the water does come right up to where the steps are at times. It's lovely down here today though. Quite calm. Pretty skies are so grey, but it's very nice. Well, let's go. Well, this is quite cool. They put a nice shelter up here as well. This is all new. I suppose you could have performance things here then, if you wanted to, in the afternoons or the evenings. That's cool. I like it. I'm going to go down the steps to the far end. Ah, plane coming in to land at the airport. I wonder whether I can get that. Yeah, I've got it. I wonder how steady I can keep that. Not fantastic, but not bad. The area of beach huts down here as well. That's pretty good. Not quite sure what that is. I think I think it sprays water around as well. It's very good though. Some bloke working down below, which is near the sound of the drill. Well, here we are again. Now this is where our views across the Bristol Channel. I'm out near the headland now. Tell you what, it's a nice walk out here today. Now, what can we see out here? Well, if I go into this soon, you can see the flat home there. And just over there, for my American friends, that big rock out there is the steep home. And then we can move around the coastline there. Somerset, just see some of the hills on the far side. Unfortunately, some of the view over there. view is partly spoilt by a nuclear power station. What that is there, Hinkley Point. And then we've got, you can just see the stream of currents out here in the sea. If I look down here, it looks like, well, we'll must be just past high tide, because you can see how wet it goes up the rocks there. Now it's a bit dark and grey out here this morning. Black Labrador runs past. But you've got a nice view across to the island and the shelter where we just walked down. I was on the roof of that just a few minutes ago. That's where all the work has been done in Barry. It looks very nice. And then you can see the main parts of Barry Island and out to the western shelter, which is where all the amusements are. Once we get to that side, you can just see behind the headland the flats that are part of the Nat. Just over the brow of the hill, just to spoil the view there, is the chimney on Aberthorpe Power Station. And in fact you can see the headland down to Porthkelly Park, which is in the next bay over. And then we go out to the headland there. It's pity the sky is so grey because it's a lovely morning. Still, lovely views along here this morning. Mind you, those clouds look a bit threatening. So here we are now, we're at the other end of the island looking back. You can see from the smooth sand how far the tide has gone out this morning. It's past its highest point. And it does look very nice out there again this morning. And then we can look back to the headland and that point there, and just beyond it. I took some video there as I walked along the path there to the shelter, and here we are now in the western shelter, looking back on the beach. There we go, there's a plane coming into land here. We're going to get that one. Around the bay, back from the sun. There's the steeple. Strange enough, it looks closer now than it did when we were at the other end. It's all to do with the weather. It is such a great day. They've really tidied it up down here. They're actually not ashamed to bring people down here anymore.